Hi.
Ali from Movie Talkies. My question is to you, like you said, ki it's most difficult doing the acting. So do you feel is acting is more difficult?
For me, it is. I think it depends on person. For me, for actors, hopefully writing is more difficult, and I find it very very difficult. Whenever I can talk live on stage for a long time, I find acting very difficult. And one other thing I found only once I've done in my life is to walk the fashion show ramp. I thought it's very easy. You just walk, but I've never felt like, you just feel like, who are you? You're like a commodity, you're like a zoo animal or something. I felt like everybody's looking at you and they're just looking at what you're wearing. So and I found it very difficult.
But your book, like so many book, like every book doing the they are making the movie.
Movies.
In future, can we see you in an acting also?
No. Because, Bandar or Madari ke khel mein Madari banna hi better hai. So I rather be the guy who controls with the writing. I don't think so. It's not something in fact, I've been offered once, but I didn't because I knew that I'll be the only one in the audience. So, so I didn't do.
Okay.
Achha, by the way, before you go on further questions, we all believe India is very tolerant and just want to make sure every book launch something like this happens. No, we all believe India is very tolerant.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Everything, there's a controversy every day.
Hi, it's Nikita Kadam from Lemon News. First of all, my question is for Ira ma'am. Ma'am, first of all, congratulations for your book. Ma'am, मुझे आपसे एक सवाल करना है कि ये जो शो है गुमराह, it's a brand in itself. तो ये जो कॉन्सेप्ट आपके दिमाग में कैसा है कि मुझे इस पे बुक लिखना है?
I think ये collaborative project था, तो हम सब लोग ने साथ में आके सोचा कि इसको हम अगर स्टोरी बना दें, अगर एक बुक लिख दें, तो वो किसी तरीके से it'll become immortal. So that's why Channel V, I knew someone from the channel. They said, "Ira, do you have any ideas for Gumrah?" And I said, "Yes, I think that this would be a good idea." Then I said, "Listen, let's try to bring Chetan or someone on board to make this into even more of a collaborative project." So being a writer, I really feel as if, when you put something down in a book, it has an eternal life. Movies, I know aajkal movies with itna zyada hype ho gaya hai,
You can
and
see
TV
them on the internet, no,
shows
later.
and,
What is it?
but a book is a book. And काफी लोग बोलने लगे हैं कि, with this, I don't know, किसी ने phone book अब चालू कर दिया है or something or whatever, and e-books, but I still feel like a physical book is something sacred. I really feel this, and I'm happy to have helped make Gumrah from sort of virtual reality to now actual reality, and to make something sacred out of this.
Thank you, ma'am. Chetan ji.
अभी एक मैं किताब लिख रहा हूँ जो अक्टूबर में दिवाली तक आनी चाहिए. So I can't tell much details, but it's a novel, and I'm writing from a woman's point of view this time. So trying to do something different. It's very difficult, but I'm trying.
So Chetan ji and Ira ji, आप एक अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं कि एक शॉर्ट में मैसेज आप यूथ्स को क्या देना चाहेंगे और वो क्या होगा?
I would like to say, in context of this book, again, my message, I do a lot of work on this, I do a lot of activism on this, is a young woman's safety is in her own hands. She is first and foremost responsible for her own self and her own body. So take that power, embrace that power, and do what you can to protect yourself. And it's really the need of the hour, the need of the hour, because I'm on the field, I see what's happening. I look at these cases, I write about these cases, I'm there, and so I go to the jails, I talk to these criminals, go to the courts. So for my work, I do this, and therefore I see a picture that maybe a lot of you don't get to see about what the reality is, and therefore for that I feel that really that is my message, especially to the young women in the audience.
Chetan sir, Prabhat from.
Yeah, I think she basically said it better than, safety first today. That's what, and not just for women, men also can get. Of course, women face it much more, but there are many times it's not even about harm done to them. A boy can get into bad company. They can join friends who are doing crime. They don't know what is cyber crime. They don't know what is drugs. What is that? There are many things. Even a male can be Gumrah. and you know, so that's also applies to them also.
Chetan said Prabhat from APNS News Service. You know, film from Three Idiots to Stage to Kai Poche, every film was a big success on the box office. But did you get the due credential which you needed as an
आप
author?
पूछ रहे हो, you are still asking me about those films, so हो गया credit? I think so. I think I'm very lucky. I'm one of the luckiest writers because the films got made. There may have been some issues with one film in the past, but even that is now everybody knows what is the book behind Three Idiots and all that. That time, maybe 6 years ago, there was an issue. But since then, like I'm very very lucky. Even for example, Half Girlfriend that is going to come. I'm one of the co-producers now, so it's okay. I think it takes time, but I'm nothing to complain about. I think now today it's come to a level sometimes when the filmmakers sit down, they want to highlight my name because it helps them sell the film. So I've learned that once you make a brand for yourself, then that can also, then they want to give due credit. They want to give you more credit actually. Then you can write the forward also and you get credit. Whereas Ira has done the work.
Any more questions? Well, thank you so much for being with us, and
Thank
good
you,
luck
guys.
for your book launch.
Thank you,
Thank
and,
you.
and
Thank
do
you. Thank you for being
do
here.
read the book, do buy the book, and thank you all for being here today.
Thank you.